Hey guys, this is Bewitching Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a video on what do they find attractive about you. And I'll give you a minute to pick a crystal or a card. And first we have Rose Quartz, and then Peach Moonstone, Peach Aventurine, and Rhodonite. So yeah, pause the video if you need, and let's get started now. Yeah. So if you picked group 1 or the Rose Quartz, here are the cards that came out for you and why they're attracted to you. So physically, what they're attracted to about you, we got Justice. And keep in mind that some of the physical characteristics that I state will just be intuitively based off of the card and may not resonate for everyone. So please just take whatever does and leave what doesn't. And actually that applies to the whole reading, but especially on this one. So I feel like physically they might like how strong your appearance is. Because this is a very strong card. Like, you might even be a little intimidating to them at first glance. For some of you, you might have very strong features or like unique features. I feel like there's definitely something about your eyes that they love. Like, they're very piercing to them. Something about that. I don't know. The swords reminds me of that. Since balance and equality comes with the Justice card, I feel like you might have a very symmetrical face. And like, you know how they say scientifically those with more symmetrical faces are more attractive? I think there's that about you. Maybe. This may only resonate for some, but I'm being called to say it. You may also have like a very balanced body shape or body type in a way, or are maybe curvier, and they like this about you. And if you're a guy watching, I feel like you might be on the bigger side somehow, or like built. Or like, even if you're not any of those, I definitely feel like there's something about your size or shape of your body that they like. Because I'm picking up on the fact that Justice also means like scales, and something about your size is cute to them. I also feel that physically you show your truth a lot, like through your facial expressions or body language, and they like this because it can help them be able to read you a bit easier. I'm also sensing that you treat your body right, like you either meditate sometimes or work out or eat right. Basically, you just do what's right for yourself and your physical body, and they like this about you as well. So yeah. Alright. Mentally, what they're attracted to about you. Whew. Got the 5 of Swords. So mentally, what they're attracted to about you is that you might be a little bit competitive. You might like to win no matter what, and they really love this about you. I feel like you try your best at anything you do, and you might have this mentality where you almost feel like you have to succeed every time you put work into anything at all. You fight for like exactly what you want, basically. And they like this because they know that you'll fight for them too. And like fight to keep them. And you kind of get a little competitive over them when necessary. And that you'll want to work towards nothing but success with them as well. Like, you just do it in everything, towards everything, with everything in your life, and they like that. Alright, the personality trait that you have that they're attracted to is the Star. So the personality traits that you have are probably like your spirituality. I feel like they're really drawn to like your mysticism and find it cute how like you're interested probably in tarot and crystals and maybe astrology and stuff like that, because like the stars, astrology. They also think you have this personality type that's probably very encouraging and inspirational to people. Like you might always be helping to restore faith in yourself and others. You might like to give advice or even just like to listen to others when they need it. Like you're very giving and helpful, and they really like this about you. It's a very attractive quality to them. I also feel like you have this personality that's just very refreshing to be around. I think they're attracted to your personality because they like see you as a star, like just a very bright and illuminating personality, basically. Yeah. Alright, something you do that they're attracted to, and we got the Hierophant. I see this as that you do something in the spiritual field, possibly. Like you might read tarot or be like a healer of some sort, like maybe Reiki, or like you do crystal healings. Or you're just spiritual in general. And they find it very attractive that you have all this knowledge about all this stuff that might be a little unknown to them. And for some watching, what they might find attractive too is that you teach others your wisdom as well. I'm seeing that you're a great leader and can maybe find control easily in a situation when it's needed. You know how to take charge and take lead. And that's cute to them. Okay. The thing they overall like most about you is the Eight of Swords. So I was kind of worried when I first saw this card come out, because, you know, it's a bad card, kind of. But, like, I feel like it's more about them in a way. Like, that you help them bring, like, I can't talk. Like, that you help to bring them out of this Eight of Swords energy, kind of. Like, they often might get down on themselves or think a lot of negative thoughts, and with that star energy that you have, I feel like you help to bring them a lot of hope and faith to help them get out of this, and that's what they overall like about you. And I'm feeling there's two groups here watching this, and on the other side is this only will resonate for a very few of you. I know it isn't healthy to play the victim in a relationship, but this is what that card means too, and I'm being called to say it for at least some of you out there, and that they act like they're the victim, but like whenever things happen between y'all, and that they secretly like that you continue to let them do this. Now, that may not resonate for a lot of y'all, but some of y'all it may. If I'm being called to say it, then I will definitely say it, you know. And this next part might sound bad too, but they kind of like that you feel bound to them almost, which is nasty, but that only pertains to a very select few of you out there, I'm feeling. And don't just ignore it if it doesn't. If you feel it in your heart that it does, then take it, but if it doesn't, then don't just completely ignore it, because obviously this message was meant for someone out there to hear. If it wasn't for you, then just don't take it. Yeah. Okay, so I pulled some romance angels cards to see what they're also attracted to, just generally. And so we got the children card. With this card, I feel like it's an energy where what they find attractive about you is that you might have a very like youthful and playful energy and like outlook on life, almost like in a childlike way. And for some of you, you might even have children or younger siblings that you take care of often, or like be a caretaker of children in some sort of way for like a job, or even just like be good with children in general. And they really admire this about you. It also might be for some of you in more serious relationships that what they find attractive is that they feel like they can possibly build a family with you. I'm feeling like they definitely see you as like mother material. Yeah. And so lastly, we have trust. So with this card, I'm feeling like they're attracted to your trustworthiness. You would never lie to them, and like they know this about you. They definitely feel like they can trust you. They also might love the fact that like you're faithful. Like you're faithful in the relationship, I'm feeling. Very faithful to them, and they like this about you a lot. Alright. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment if this resonated at all. And my email is in the description box below if you would like a private reading with me. Bye! Hey guys! So these are the cards that came out for group 2, or those of you who picked the Peach Moonstone. Alright, let's start. So, physically, what they find attractive about you. Alright. So, keep in mind that some of the physical characteristics I state will just be like intuitively based off of the card and may not resonate for everyone. So, please just take whatever does and leave what like doesn't. And actually, that's for the whole reading, but especially on this one. So, yeah. Okay, so this one kind of like confused me at first because it's kind of like a bad card. But I get it. So basically I see them as like physically attracted to like your darkness, kind of. It like you're kind of dangerous looking to them in a way. For some, I'm sensing that you might have dark features like your hair or skin or like eyes with like all of the darkness in the picture. It reminds me of that, yeah. Or like, and I'm also feeling that you might have like sharper features too. Sharper or like more unique or distinctive features because like all of the swords in the picture. I feel like you have this really alluring energy about you. How you look like really pulls you in, and like you have like a look that like if looks could kill type of vibe to you. I feel like you're exactly what they dream of physically, because like this person is in bed like dreaming, so it's like that kind of energy. But they might also fear that because of all this because of all this physical beauty that you embody, that you could like have anyone that you want, basically. And I feel that physically you don't fully know the power that your looks have over them, you know? Yeah. Okay. So mentally, what they're attracted to, we got the 4 of Wands. So mentally, what they're possibly attracted to about you is like your stable mindset, I'm feeling. Like you possibly have a really good head on your shoulders, like very grounded. I also feel like they just feel very at home and relaxed with you. Like, I don't know how to say it, but they might feel like they can't get this feeling anywhere else but with you, which is why they like you so much. I feel like mentally they also are attracted to like how happy and joyful you are just naturally, and I feel like you bring this sense of light and positivity into their life. And for people watching who are actually in a relationship with this person, they might also see a serious future with you. Like marriage or building a like happy home and family together with you, you know. The whole Four of Wands thing. Alright. So for the personality trait they're attracted to, we got Eight of Wands. So I'm getting like that your personality is very action oriented. You definitely like see your goals and whatever you're passionate about and just go after exactly whatever like the fuck you want. I feel like you might be more on the extroverted side, or like you just like to talk a lot, since this card means like quick communication. I'm feeling like your personality might even like change a little from time to time, but like they like this about you. You might want to like travel a lot or even just go on a bunch of cute little adventures often. I feel like with your personality, you almost can't like sit still. Like you can't stay doing one thing for too long, if that makes sense. Like you seek and crave change very often, which they like because it keeps things like new and exciting and very interesting for them. And I feel like they like to try to keep up with you. Alright. Something you do that they're attracted to, we got Nine of Pentacles. I feel like while like yes, you're in this relationship or like talking to this person or like in something with this person, you still hold your personal independence, and they love this about you. This could also mean for some of you that something you do is that you work hard for your money, and you've worked hard to get yourself like to where you're at financially, and they're very attractive to this quality about you. You are like quite possibly very self-sufficient and know how to take care of yourself, like no matter what you're going through. If you're not in a full relationship with this person, then they could like the fact that you're not talking to anyone else at the moment, I'm feeling, since this is like the single card, you know. I also feel like they love that you show a lot of love to yourself and you just take care of yourself and you're not afraid to show it. Just independent. Alright, and the thing they overall like most about you, we got the Knight of Wands. Alright, definitely the passion. The passion you two have for each other, and they probably just also love how passionate you are about the things you love and life in general, I'm feeling. I also feel like overall they just love how adventurous you are, because like he's about to go on an adventure. And they love like all the new things you might like make them try or introduce them to. They like that you like really go after whatever the fuck you want, like no matter what it may be, and that there's no stopping you or getting in the way because you're so determined to, you know, just do it. They just love like your overall fiery and bright like energy, and they love being around you because I feel like it just lifts them up to a whole like another level, a whole another vibration. Yeah. Alright, and so I pulled some Romance Angels cards for what else they find attractive about you, any other messages that you need to hear. And so we got engagement. So I feel like they're really attracted to the fact that they feel like they can really make a commitment to you. They really feel like this relationship can keep ascending to higher levels. They can see you two growing and growing together and like becoming more serious over time. And this is what they really like about you. And for some of you already in a more serious relationship, sorry, they might even be attracted to the thought of like engagement with you. Don't mark my word for that. Alright. And we also have healing family issues. With this card, I feel like they're attracted to the fact that you're very open to healing and like healing past wounds, potentially family issues like a lot of childhood trauma, and that you're healing that and working on that, and that might be helping them heal theirs as well, since y'all are like mirrors, you know. And I feel like as you both like forgive your past, this definitely opens your heart up more and attracts them more to you, and vice versa as well. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, angels. Please like and subscribe and comment if this resonated too. And my email is in the description box below if you would like to book a private reading with me. And bye. Hey guys, these are the cards that came out for group 3, or those of you who picked the Peach Aventurine. Alright, let's get started. First, physically what they're attracted to. We got the Emperor. Alright, and keep in mind that some of the physical characteristics that I state are just like intuitively based off of the card and may not resonate for everyone watching. So please just take whatever does and leave whatever doesn't. And actually that like stands for the whole reading, but especially on this one. Alright, yeah. Okay, so this one's definitely a good card to get for how they see you physically. So they're definitely attracted to your physical power and dominance, for sure. Your looks may be very striking to them, I'm feeling. I feel like you like stand and walk with a certain power and energy that's like very hard to find in someone, and also very like sexy. For some, you might be like on the taller side, I'm feeling. Only take that as if it like resonates though. Maybe have longer hair, since his hair is longer in the picture. I also feel like you may dress on the less casual side and more on the like fashionable side or like expressive side, you know? And this is like really attractive to them. They like that you're very confident in your looks and you're not afraid to like show it. They're really attracted to like how comfortable you are in your own body And this is kind of random, but they might like seeing you like in the color red too, just because there's so much red here. And this could be for some of y'all, but not all of y'all. You could be a little older than them. Like if you're a guy, I'm definitely getting like daddy vibes. They basically just like love your whole demeanor and think you're very like sexy physically, I'm feeling. Alright. Mentally, what they're attracted to, we got the Page of Wands. What they find attractive here is definitely that you're a very open-minded person. I see you're just a free spirit. You might like love to try new things, and you're always going after lots of new opportunities, and are always like stirring up lots of great new passionate ideas for yourself. Sorry. And they like love this about you. I feel like you are like easily inspired by like just the simplest things, and can take those and grow and expand them into like much grander ideas. You're definitely like a creative or creator of some sort. They're also like mentally attracted to the fact that you like to discover. You just like to discover lots of new things and find out new things. Like you might be a very curious person and just probably like to learn and like learn about why things are the way that they are, and they find this to be very cute about you. I see that you're definitely like a go with the flow type of person, but at the same time you go after what you're passionate about, and this like almost inspires them. So the personality trait they're attracted to is the Knight of Swords. So I'm feeling that you have a personality type that is like more on the extroverted side. Like you may say whatever you want whenever you feel like saying it, or like even if you aren't extroverted, you still definitely like say whatever you need to say whenever it's necessary. And they like really like this. Your personality is probably very honest, and you always speak your truth. Like you might be that person that like everyone goes to whenever they need to hear an honest answer about something, you know, like that one person. And you maybe have a personality type that's very driven and just wants to succeed in life, and you do like whatever it takes to get there, and there's no stopping you basically. I'm getting that you're like always the first person in the room to have an idea, a new idea about something, and you're always the one to take action first. They're really attracted to the fact that you're like such a go-getter and just have such an ambitious approach to life, and something you do that they're attracted to. And we got the Three of Cups. Okay, party. Only take this as if it like resonates, but they may like that you like party a little bit. You maybe like drink occasionally, or like you're not afraid to let loose and celebrate even if you don't drink it. Yeah. And you maybe go out on the weekend sometimes. However, like this card can also mean using your creativity. So maybe you do art or practice music or sing or like dance, maybe write, and they really like this about you. They find it very attractive. And since this card also means friendship, I feel like they how do you say I'm trying to find the words, that you two are also friends as well as partners, or like whatever the status of your relationship may be. And they like the fact that they can not only talk to you as a lover, but also as a friend. You know how they say those in a relationship who are also friends are like, you know, closer and like less likely to break up. Yeah, I feel like it's that type of dynamic, and they like that about you. The thing they overall like most about you, and we got the Queen of Wands. So definitely your confidence. Definitely what they overall love about you is probably your confidence. They see you as this Queen of Wands, like an independent bad bitch. They love how you carry yourself and like your powerful overall energy. They see like all of this strength and courage that you have, and it's just really attractive to them and like alluring to them. They just want to be around you because this energy is so yeah, like you want to be around it. I can't find the words. Okay. And so I pulled some Romance Angels cards to figure out any extra messages that need to be heard about what they find attractive about you. And so we got romantic feelings. I'm feeling that they know that their feelings are like real for you, basically, and that they definitely want to deeper explore them. Like they're attracted to the fact that the romance is real, basically. For some, I'm feeling that you might have expressed your romantic feelings for this person, and like that's what they find attractive about you. So next we have calling in your soulmate. So with the words, prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, I'm feeling like you attracted them. Like they're attracted by what you manifested. You manifested this, basically. So if you're trying to call them in or keep manifesting them, then definitely keep trying, because I'm seeing that it's definitely working. Or if you aren't trying or haven't been trying, then why not start? Because I'm seeing that it'll work out for you. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment if it resonated. And my email is in the description box below if you would like to book a private reading with me. Bye. Hey guys, these are the cards that came out for group number 4, or those of you who picked the Rhodonite crystal. Alright, let's get started. Physically, what they find attractive about you, we got the 7 of Wands. And keep in mind that some of the physical characteristics that I state will just be intuitively based off of the cards and may not resonate for everyone, so please just take whatever does and leave whatever doesn't. That applies to the whole reading, but especially on this one. Yeah. So yeah. Physically, I'm getting right away that you might work out, because it looks like he's working out in the picture. Or like maybe meditate sometimes or eat right. Basically you just take care of your body. Like you work to keep your physical body in check somehow. And your body might be on the more athletic or thinner side for a few of you watching. It doesn't have to be. I'm just getting that from all the wands and his body in the picture. Also, you might have eyes like on the bluer or greener side, but it doesn't have to be. I'm also feeling that you may just have like a very naturally like youthful look to you. Like you're the type to where when you get really old, you're still gonna look very young. You may like, since he's like putting work in, I feel like you put effort into how you look physically, and they love this about you. And I feel like even when you don't try, they still love how you look. Like, you're effortlessly and naturally very beautiful, I feel like. And I feel like no one's looks can even begin to like compare to yours in their eyes, since this card's about competition. Yeah. Alright. Next. Oh, can't get him. Alright. Mentally, what they're attracted to about you. We got the Page of Swords. So they love like your curious mind, probably. They love that you like crave knowledge, and you crave knowledge like about the world and probably about the person you're asking about, and even more about yourself, and probably about spirituality for some of you watching. And they love this about you. You like want to keep exploring more and more like about this person, probably throughout this relationship, and like mentally they love this aspect about you, because I feel like in the past they've had partners who haven't given them this, so I feel like they really appreciate this that much more about you. You are always possibly finding new exciting things for the two of you to do or like try together often, and keep things exciting, and like they like trying to keep up with you, I feel like. Okay. And the personality trait that they're attracted to is the Temperance, which means balance and patience. So I feel like the personality trait that you have that they're attracted to, they definitely see you as having like a balanced out personality type. Like, you aren't too much of this or that. You're like the perfect in between to them, and you're a very patient person with them and others. I feel like this is a very calming card as well, so like your personality might bring a lot of calmness to situations. But I also feel like you have this like personality that doesn't take like BS from anyone at the same time. And like this kind of balance is very attractive to them. Yeah. Like, you definitely carry yourself with like purpose and a sort of powerful energy. Yeah, almost like angelic at the same time. Powerful energy. Something you do that they're attracted to. And we got the Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that they might like the fact that you worry so much about losing them, in a way. Which is kind of weird to say, but I'm being called to say it for at least a few of you out there. And if that doesn't resonate for you, it might also be that you keep yourself at a slight distance, and they like this because it just makes like the time that you do have together that much better, you know? And for some of you watching, it might be that you try to like ignore them sometimes, or like ignore their messages. Maybe some of you do this on accident also, but it like draws them in. Alright. In the thing they overall like most about you, we got the Seven of Swords. And don't worry, because I know it's a bad card, but I'm definitely not getting anything bad from it right now. I feel like it's more of like, how do you say? Like that you're possibly strategizing everything and working very carefully. And they think you're moving at a very good pace with them, like nothing's too fast, nothing's too slow, and are like pre-planning everything with a long-term goal in mind. So they pretty much like how you're approaching the relationship and the steps you're taking towards it all. So yeah, nothing's bad at all. They just overall like how things are going with you, so that's good. And so I pulled some romance angel cards for any additional messages that need to be heard for, like, what they find attractive about you. Yeah, the question. And we got you deserve love. I'm getting that what they might find it. Sorry, I can't talk. What they may find attractive about you with this card is that you're just such a lovable person. Like, they find it hard not to love you. They think that you deserve all the love in the world, and probably vice versa too. It could also go the other way, where they're attracted to the fact that you show them that they're worthy of, like, deserving love, and that you continue to, like, show them that they are lovable. And you both maybe have felt unworthy of love in past relationships or situations, I'm feeling, but that you feel this one's different, and or could be different, you know. And you both really show each other what unconditional love is, which is nice. Alright, and we got playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, so you allow them to let their inner youthful spirit of fun to shine around you, and you do the same around them. Like, you're both definitely, like, you feel like you can let loose and have fun and are comfortable around each other and can just be your true selves. And yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment if it resonated. And my email is in the description box below if you would like a private reading with me. Bye.